Alright, I'm here to answer the Mt.VernonKids personal questions of the week. Uh, what's up, Chris? Hope you guys are doing good on your end. Alright, the first question you asked me, now that She-Hulk has made it into Marvel vs. Capcom 3, is there more hope for female Marvel characters? Yes, I'm glad She-Hulk made it in. She looks like she's gonna be a heavy hitter. Just looking at her moves, her move set, and the way they set her moves, her moves look more devastating than Hulk's moves because she's picking up cars and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, okay, like they were really crazy with her, and I'm glad they did that because she truly is a badass character. I know a lot of people are going, oh, they're just choosing characters that are just female clones of the male characters. No, that I don't agree with that at all. She-Hulk is much different than Hulk is. She's much more level-headed. She's much more in control of herself and has a little bit more grace to her than Hulk. But yes, I think there's definitely more hope for more female Marvel characters to make it into the game. She-Hulk and Chun-Li are definitely going to be two team members who I'm going to choose for sure. So that's going to be fun playing as those two in the game. Your next question: did I see the Doctor Strange animated movie and did I like it? Yes, I actually have it in my collection. I did enjoy the movie. Even though they changed the origin up and stuff like that, I think it was still a good animated movie for Marvel. In fact, I would say it's my favorite animated movie out of all of them. Next to the Avengers that they did, the second Avengers movie, because the animation was good. I like the characterization, and the fight scenes were great. So yeah, Doctor Strange was a good animated movie, very underrated. And I think it's about time they gave Doctor Strange his own movie in Hollywood. Alright. Your next question. If I could spend a certain amount of time with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what would I do with them? First I would get to know Master Splinter. Learn from him, his wisdom and stuff like that. Then I would learn, their techniques. I would ask them to train me. I would learn their techniques, their different fighting styles, and then I would just get to know them personally. Spend time with Raphael. See what type of stuff he likes to do when he's not fighting off the Foot Ninjas and stuff like that. Donatello, learn about teach him some things about the computer I know, and he can teach me some things about the computer I don't know, and things of that nature. Michelangelo, he would be fun to hang around with, just to act silly and stuff like that. And finally, Leonardo, just learn from his leadership and things of that nature. So yeah, it would be great. And the last question: did I like the previous episode of Symbionic Titan? Yes, it was called Tashi 497. It's basically a mixture of names that they came up with for the creature. This episode was really sad because the creature, it basically was able to blow up. It was a ticking time bomb, and every time it got a little roughed up or something like that, it would react and blow up. And it had the power to blow up an entire planet. So, they all got close. Lance, everyone got close to the character, the little creature. And, in the end, they had to take it out in space, and it blew up. But yeah, Symbionic Titan, just a great show. If you're not watching that, you really should be. It's a great show. So yes, thanks for the questions, kid. Take it easy. I look forward to more. I am out.